ins and the outs of the week. First of all, Rico Hackett-Fairchild back on loan to Bromley. Is that a move that will benefit the club and the player?
He hasn't played any football for quite a while because of a succession of injuries. He's been unlucky with that, and obviously then lockdown hasn't helped him either. So we do feel for him to really get into his rhythm, to be ready. It's a good move for him to go and play some football, and then be on a recall situation for us as and when we need him, and as and when we feel he's ready to go into our first team as well. It's going to be pretty difficult now without the the real reserves team set up. It's going to be very, very difficult, I think, and keeping players fit and match fit and being able to utilise your squad positively. And for Rico anyway, it's a good run of games coming up, hopefully for him now, if the National League does get going.
And Rasmus Nikolaisen, who signs from FC Midtjylland, how happy are you to bring him to the club?
Yeah, he's a player that we've looked at for a little while, and he's been set up at an excellent club and hasn't quite been able to get in. So we do feel, in terms of our market, this is where it is. We've been looking for another left footer in that area that can give us a balance, and anyway, it'll be really interesting now to see how he adapts to English football. We think he's ready. We do think he's got the attributes to do very well at Portsmouth, and brings balance to our squad, which is a big thing in any recruitment. Whenever you're bringing players in, it's really important that they are either better or they do give you a compliment to what you got, and he certainly does that.
Is it a testament to your scouting network that you're able to pick up a player from a sort of different level?
Yeah, we've obviously worked hard in the last year or two in the foreign market, and we do feel now we've built up enough contacts, profile, knowledge of it, without feeling like we're just taking the chance totally on the players, which is a big thing. There is a little period where it takes you a while to adapt sometimes when you're going from one country to another, and in particular one type of football to another. That's where the overlap is. But we do feel that Rasmus has the attributes to be able to do well in English football. He has a hunger to come over here and prove himself, which is a big thing in terms of talking to him and bringing him here to make sure that we can support him to do his best.
Looking ahead to Saturday, how much are you looking forward to the test against Wigan?
Yeah, some frustrating draws so far, particularly second period. We did build up a good head of steam last week, and we want to try to start where we finished if we can, and finish off some of those chances. That will be important for us, and coming back onto home soil after two draws in the league, we want to do everything we possibly can to get our first win of the season, and in the league, our season off and running.
Yeah, obviously Wigan, they've been through a troubling time, but they've got a big squad and some talented players. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, as you say, if you're looking at their starting 11, they've got a good starting 11, and we've watched both of their games so far, and there is a lot of talent there. There's a lot of experience there. There's a lot of experience both in the Championship and League One. So we certainly know we're going to have to be right at our best. And as I said, we did feel we had a good second half last week, not the best first half at Rochdale, and we want to do everything we can this week to see if we can start where we finished last Saturday.
Yeah, it's 2 games with 2 clean sheets, but also 2 games with no goals. Do you feel like the pressure's building at all to hit the back of the net and make the pressure count?
Of course, and you always want to be scoring goals. And while we've looked, pretty settled, and we have some options in terms of defensively, obviously 2 draws isn't what we want either. We want to be winning games, so we want to convert those draws into wins, and doing everything we can to try to get our season. We feel get our season off and running if we can.